Welcome back, all you passionate for all mankind enthusiasts. As I promised in my last video, I'm here to unveil the exciting journey that awaits us in the presumed 10 new episodes of Season 5. So, let's kick things off with the very first episode, which I've titled New Gravity. You know, my prediction for Episode 1, it's going to kick off with a breathtaking scene on Mars. I mean, we're probably going to be treated to this incredible overview shot of the new Happy Valley colony. Can you believe how it's transformed from a tiny outpost in Season 4 to a thriving, medium-sized city? And I wouldn't be surprised if we catch a glimpse of an even older Ed Baldwin still holding it down on Mars. Ed, now likely seen as a local legend on Mars for his exploits in the previous Season 4, is struggling to find a new purpose as he feels a bit obsolete due to his age and loss of physical strength. After the opening, the episode is likely to continue on Mars, showing us some of the other main characters, like Kelly, who is now a chief planetary scientist. She is struggling with her loyalties between Earth and Mars. And there is also a potential conflict brewing with her now adolescent son. Next, we switch to Dev, who is still on Mars and managed to move large parts of Helios operations to the Red Planet due to asteroid mining. The second part of the first episode, we probably switch to Earth and catch up with both Danielle and Alita in a scene where they are having a discussion with each other about the future relationship between Earth and Mars. This leads right into the next scene, with Danielle sitting in front at the U.S. Congress and explaining the situation with Helios and Mars to them, which then sets up the stage for the first stone in the rising conflict in this series, with a scene showing the Earth-sponsored nations deciding on an Off-World Resources Governance Act after Mars received the news of this. Dev then calls an all-hands Mars Council meeting to discuss how to respond. At the same time, Kelly receives an interesting offer from Earth. When Ed finds out, he tells her to be cautious about it, that it is likely a division tactic. Alexei overhears this conversation and is not happy, as he does not want to return to Earth. In the final third of the first episode, we are going to see things slowly escalating. First, we have a conference call between Dev and the Council of Sponsor Nations, in which Dev cancels the call midway by saying, Mars will decide its own future. As news spread about Earth's latest plan in the Mars colony, there are some spontaneous young people protests led by Alexei. This leads to a furious exchange between Ed and his grandson. Ed warning him that he does not know how far Earth would go. The episode closes with Ed looking at the Mars horizon while unfolding a Martian flag. Inside, there is a photo of his old Apollo crew. That's it. That's my Episode 1 prediction. Tell me what you think. How close to the real thing will it be? And stay tuned and subscribe for the next episode predictions. Until then, goodbye.